It's been such a long time. Hey, it's MisterStubstep, and it has been a very long time since I've done a video where I actually talk to all of you. I have a ton of packages to open, and yeah, it's just, life has been different. I've been prioritizing things differently. Probably throughout this video, I'll talk to you more about the situation and everything, but I think up front, I want to go over these letters, go through the collection, add stuff to the collection, and then later in the video, I'll have all my talking points like usual, but please, let me know how you've been. It's been a while. There's some people that still message in my Discord, and I try to message in there when I can. So let's, okay. So I have all the letters. Did get a Surging Sparks Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, so I'll be opening up one of those out of the two that I got. And then I did get 2 booster boxes, so I'll be opening up these 2. And then I did get 1 pack of Stellar Crown. And then I did get a binder for my Curlia since they're outgrowing my other Master Set binder. So I think in total, I have like 8 or 9 videos in the backlog, so this being one of them. So let me get some scissors and we can get this started. First envelope in a long time. All right, we're starting out strong with a reverse Iono from Paldea Evolved, which is good because I think the last time I got a reverse Iono, they gave me the Paldean Fates one, which is nice, but it's not the one that I was immediately looking for. So let's go through these really quick. If I paid over $1, I'll always put it down below. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've actually done one of these videos, so I apologize if it's I'm a little rusty, but those are both good cards from Paldea Evolved. Oh, speaking of, we have a Quavel EX, which is very beautiful, special illustration rare, getting ready for the day. I would hope that everybody feels like that when they're about to go out, you know, feeling that confident in how they look. Then we have a couple more cards here. Let's see what we got. We have the Superior Energy Retrieval, used in many decks. And we have the Luminous Energy, another solid reverse holo from Paldea Evolved. So that looks like that was all Paldea Evolved. That's pretty cool. And a top loader that I can reuse, which is great. Let's get into the next envelope. And this is actually crazy. I'm looking at the date of when I ordered these, and they're like from August. That's how long it's been that these have been just sitting. So, yeah. Let's see. This one card was very well protected. It is just a non-holo Quaxley with a little crease up top from Paldea Evolved. Wow. And, oh, we have the Minun. This feels like it is, yeah, a Paradox Rift card. This doesn't feel like a Paldea Evolved one. Sorry, that light is very bright. You got the Buddy Pulse ability. You got that person yawning in the background. I like the Okacheke art style. It's very nice. But that will start a new pile. And let's get into the next envelope. All right, we got a bunch of cards in this one. I imagine it's going to be more reverse holos. They had a very interesting technique. They used just as much tape as possible, which I guess is fine. Did they do individual for each of these? Wow. So he has 151 Hitmonchan. That's pretty cool. Grabber from 151. I guess I have the reverse, but I did not have the non-holo version, so that's pretty cool. We got more 151 in the Gloom Semi-Blooming Energy. We have the Gengar. Now, let me know if you've completed any Master Sets recently. That one's probably over $1, honestly. And this, oh, what is this from? Oh my gosh. Did I order this? There's no way. SFA. What the heck is that set? I was thinking in my head, it was Shrouded Fable, because I'm like, what's that Poisonous set? Why did I order a Shrouded Fable card? Hold on, I gotta see this now. So I almost want to say they gave me that card by accident because I ordered a Vaporeon and I ordered nothing from Shrouded Fable. I'm not even trying to master that set at the moment. Eventually I will, but not right now. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. Jeez. Okay. Let's continue. We have, yo, I think they sent me the wrong freaking order. That's so sad. What is all this extra stuff? They might have put some extra stuff because they gave me like a bunch of nice reverse cards from, or was that the only one? Maybe that was the only one because we have more Paldea Evolved and Therapeutic Energy, non-reverse. We have the Bellabolt Obsidian Flames. That one is another new pile. Wow, just 2 random, maybe those are just bonuses that they sent me because I ordered so much. I don't know. Sometimes they'll do that. Got the Claydol from Obsidian Flames. That's cool. And we have Paldean Clodsire from Obsidian Flames. I have the reverse, but not the non-holo. So maybe we'll be finishing up Obsidian Flames soon. Or maybe I already have, and I've just been sitting on the mail for so long. Oh my goodness. this? So much tape. Reversal Energy, non-hollow, Paldea Evolved. Very nice card. Choice Belt. After this year, will not really have any use in standard format. Boss's Orders reverse, nice. Making sure that it's from the proper set because I've been sent the correct card, but from the wrong set. Okay, there's the Vaporeon. So yeah, those are literally just nice extras. That's kind of cool. I guess if I need them all, I'll take them. Ooh, did we get some scratches there? Yeah, we got some scratches on that Vaporeon. Wonder what condition I ordered it in. And the final card from this is a Mr. Mime. Look at that silly Mr. Mime from 151. Okay, hopefully that's the only like big one. Let's get into this bubble mailer. We'll start out with this one. So many different techniques, but that Goldango is pretty cool to look at. And oh, I guess that was just serving as backing. Cool, cool, cool. And let's take these out. We have the Goldango EX. That is such a cool artwork. Looking like a boss with that coin bonus. This deck has seen some play, you know, especially recently. And yeah, that's a really cool looking card. Wish I dropped that Goldango like it's hot. Like I'm dropping money on the table. And the Super Rod. I know this is a very expensive trainer card. Super Rod, super useful in a ton of decks. Shuffle up to 3 and any combination of Pokemon of basic energy to your discard pile. I know that Rescue Stretcher has been seeing a lot of play recently too. So, and what do you know? We got another reusable top loader. So that's great. Looks like we have 2 more bubble mailers left to go. And this one's very shiny. All right, looks like we got a few cards in a top loader. So let's take a look at the Fuecoco. Okay, I think I'm getting very close on Paldea Evolved and Obsidian Flames. Maybe I can finish those this year or early next year. And the Farigiraf. Looks like a decent amount of, no, not a decent amount, but like the normal scratching on the hollow. But that's a pretty funny artwork. You got all of them in the background and then the one up close, like, ooh. So, wow, good dent there. And we have 1 more bubble mailer. Dang, did I not put any slabs in this video? Let's see. All right. Oh, it looks like I got a bunch of promos in this one that I was holding out on. I'm sure I overpaid for a lot of these, but we'll go through them really quick because I think a lot of these came from one of the Battle Academies, maybe? Yeah, that looks like it. Maridon 148, Mareep 107, Flaffy 108, Ampharos 109, Bisharp 112, Poniard 111, and King Gambit 113. Pretty cool. And we have the Pikachu EX. Wow. That's another decent top loader that I can use. Dang, did it actually be $5 for this? It's kind of sad, but that's actually a pretty cool EX card. You know, very simple. But that's actually a really cool EX card. And we have the Darkrai EX. Wow, I actually like this one too. I think I like the Pikachu slightly more, but that's pretty cool. And yeah, a good stack of promos. And it looks like we're still continuing with some more Paldea Evolved, which is great. We have the Meowscarada EX. If I can get it out, there we go. Meowscarada EX, Bouquet Magic. Wish this saw more play, but there's just better cards out there. And finally, the Armarouge EX, which I believe is another promo. Yes, it is. So, nice. I think this came from no, this is not a battle deck either. That's also from one of the Battle Academies. So that actually concludes. So no, I'm surprised I didn't put any slabs in this, but have plenty of sets to go through. I'll sleeve all these up, get these in the apps, and then we can kind of put them in the binders and go through all the talking points. There's no way I'll get through all the talking points because I have so many, because it's been, what, 2 months? I know I posted an Oreo video like a month ago, but it's been like 2 months since I've done a video like this. So let me get everything together. All right, so I have a ton of cards to put away and a good amount of binders. I think I have 5 binders I'm going to be diving in today. So we'll go in chronological order, starting out with the Paldea Evolved. Once again, please let me know how you've been. Let me know how your collecting is going. It seems like the hobby has been picking up steam again, so that's kind of cool. Of course, as it's picking up steam, that's when I've been kind of falling off. But looking to hopefully complete a couple, maybe at least 1 set before the end of the year. I know my goal was to complete all the sets that came out in 2023 by the end of 2024, but I have to be honest, my priorities have changed and my passion in general just has been kind of dying out. I've been focusing more on just going out, spending time with friends, you know, exploring Los Angeles and other areas and all that stuff, and just meeting new people and all of that stuff. And I still love the hobby. I still watch all the videos, you know, as far as the card pricing, the TCG, the tournaments. I actually don't really watch any openings anymore, but that's where I'm at. I know at the end of last year, or sorry, Previously, I've said that after the end of next year, my collecting will considerably slow down. I wanted to get fully through the Scarlet and Violet era, but I actually think I might be slowing down at the end of this year. So through Surging Sparks, I think I'll try to complete all the sets, but after Surging Sparks, yeah, I'm not sure. And I think it was a sign when I tried to order the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for Prismatic Evolution, and I missed the boat on it because I just haven't, oh my, hold on, I have to see if I actually ordered. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I ordered the wrong thing. I meant to order a non-holo and I ordered a reverse holo, so that goes straight to the store. Wonderful. But at least I got the choice belt right. Dang, so does that mean, well, let me finish. Is Bravery Charm and the other ones in the back the only ones that I'm missing? I think I have everything right. Sorry, I feel like I'm just flashing you guys over and over again. Maybe I can get like a, okay. Now we're just in nighttime. Let me know if that's even worse. For some reason, the lighting's not too bad though. What the heck? I guess we're doing more peaceful, calming, putting cards away into the binder. Okay, so that's where we're at. I think this is better than just blinding all of you. Sorry for previous in the video, continuing to blind all of you, but I think we should have all the reverse holos now, except for the Bravery Charm, so I need to order that one, which is really annoying, but hey, that's where we're at. So that's kind of where my collecting goals are. I think I'll try to complete all the sets through 2024, and then any other like older sets that I was already working on, but I don't think I'm going to go for all the sets in 2025. Of course, I'll still be around, see the new cards and stuff, maybe buy a pack or a booster box here and there, but my collection pace is definitely going to be slowing down considerably. Just, yeah, you know, priorities in life change. You take a break. I'm glad that the hobby's booming again, though, which is exciting. So that's good for people that are either getting back into it or looking for a reason. It looks like Prismatic Evolution is going to be a great set. I haven't even opened up any Surging Sparks, even though I have a couple things that I can open up from it. And it looks to be a great set. So I'm excited to get through the backlog of videos that I have. I think I have like 8 videos that are technically in my backlog. So of course I'll film all those. And then I would like to maintain my Grass and Curlia Master sets, as well as finish out the Scarlet and Violet promos at least, because collecting promos is pretty fun. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at update-wise for the hobby. I have been playing the TCG Pocket, which has been a lot of fun, and I feel like that's a lot more manageable because you can just pop on a few times a day, open your packs, and then you're good to go. And then, you know, if you're feeling frisky, you can go for a few battles and stuff like that, which the battling is fun. It's not as fun as the actual TCG, like on live or online before it went down, but it's still something. It's Pokemon, it's collecting, it's virtual, it's fun. You technically don't have to spend anything, so that's nice too. Let's go to Obsidian Flames. So, yeah, so I kind of already talked about TCG Pocket. I'll do a flash of, I guess, my biggest pulls or like my binder or whatever. I'll also show my code or whatever it is. So if you want to add me as a friend, you can, and I'll try to send you thanks and praise your collection as much as possible. But, you know, I'll do it when I can. But yeah, if we want to add each other, maybe we can battle or something someday. That'd be kind of cool. But that is where I'm at for that. Okay, so I still need the reverse holo for Belly Bolt. That was my first ever Belly Bolt in this set, though. That's kind of cool. I did go to, so now this is just going to be story time, me going down the list. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be from a long time ago, so hopefully I can remember. And then I do have other talking points that, you know, if I get to them, awesome. If I don't, but please let me know how you've been doing. It doesn't have to be Pokemon or, you know, card game related. I'm always down just to hear life updates, where you're at, school, work, new hobby, anything like that. So, and that is actually all I got for Obsidian Flames. So still missing a decent amount, but I think as far as the bat goes, yeah, I'm pretty close to completing Obsidian Flame, so maybe I can get that one. Ooh, I need that reverse Arven, though. So I did go to the Grove, which is like another mall. Man, that is so long ago. So I went to the Grove to get the new iPhone 16. Did end up getting the new iPhone 16 Pro. My friend, she got the 16 Pro Plus, and she got it at the Grove, and then I went to the Century City Mall, which is, I guess, kind of in Beverly Hills or in Century City. And it was, yeah, it's a great phone. That's what I'm using to film right now. Maybe that's what's helping the lighting right here, which is kind of nice. And it was a nice mall, a lot smaller. I feel like it's a good place to just walk around, observe, maybe eat some good food. And it's just fun to walk around and people watch, and it's just a beautiful mall. Whereas Century City, if you're actually trying to shop and get stuff, that would be the proper mall for you to go to. But it was nice to experience because people always talk about the Grove and all that stuff. And I feel like it's a place that when you come visit, you're looking for a mall, that's a place that a lot of people go, like tourist-wise and everything, so that was kind of cool. Did finally go to a new club where the DJ there played a lot more throwbacks, which was awesome. So yeah, do I go clubbing every week? No, I would say on average it's every other week, but we did find one club that's even closer, and it's actually called the Lincoln. It's off Lincoln Boulevard, and it's pretty fun. They have free hot dogs. So one of my coworkers was like, yo, the free hot dogs there are amazing. And of course, we're all looking at each other like, free hot dogs? What are you talking about? You must have been on something. It's just a club. All they do is serve drinks. They have an outside area, inside area, and then an area where the DJ can kind of post up. Not really a dance floor, but there's an open space, and then people end up dancing in that space, so it becomes the dance floor. And he mentioned the free hot dogs, and we're like, no, there's no way. And then we went in there a second time, and this was a little bit earlier, and there's no joke, hot dog machine just sitting right there. We go over, grab a bun, grab a lukewarm hot dog, and it was a hot dog. It was quite nice, honestly. And yeah, I think they're just first come, first serve. Obviously, hot dogs and buns are super cheap, so it's not like they're losing a ton. Helps soak up the alcohol a little bit, and they're making plenty off the drinks anyway, because drinks in LA are, they stay expensive, but great time. And then we did finish up the night with some late night Jack in the Box. Last time they did late night Jack in the Box, I ended up falling asleep before I could even eat, so I didn't even get an opportunity to eat. But this time I made sure I stayed awake, got a munchie meal. I feel so bad for late night workers. I've worked the late night shift. You have people coming in high, you have people coming in drunk, ordering food and all that stuff, and you just have to be patient with them. And we were in that drive-through ordering munchie meal after munchie meal after munchie meal, and it was just like, oh man, I felt so bad. They were so patient. So shout out to that Jack in the Box worker, because man, it takes patience. I want to thank all of you for 1,900 subs. I think I've been over 1,900 for a while now, but I put a note down, and because I haven't crossed it out, it means that I haven't thanked you all for that. So thanks so much for 1,900 subs. It's not the reason I do it, but it's also something that I notice and recognize, and I'm very thankful for. So thank you for subscribing. I used to upload almost every day. Then it was like a few times a week, then a couple times a week, weekly, and now I'm getting something out monthly. So definitely the pacing and everything has changed, but for those of you that have stuck around, I truly appreciate you very much. So thanks for that. Where does this Hitmonchan even go? Oh, I had it in the wrong order. Hitmonchan goes back here. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Let's see. I've been trying to do a lot more cooking lately, so I'll show some photos of stuff that I've cooked recently. I'm not an amazing cook or anything. I can follow a recipe or whatever my mom taught me growing up, or just basic stuff, just cooking something until it's cooked. But I've been trying to cook a lot more lately. Let me know if you have any good recipes or favorite recipes that you like to cook, and I'll consider looking into some of those things. Or if it's something that I've had before and you're like, oh, it's actually not that hard to make, then, I'll definitely look into it, because I've been trying to make a new type of food every single week. So, wow, man, 151, this will be a cool set to complete. I'm very excited to complete it one day. Okay, so the next portion is the anime portion, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched any anime in a couple months now. I haven't stayed watching Tower of Gods? Yeah, that show. The last thing that I saw was them boarding the ship for the next part of the trials or whatever. I'm not gonna go deep into it because it's been so long, and I'm not trying to bore you all, as well as My Hero Academia. I'm pretty sure it stopped. I either finished it or have one more episode left, but the last moment that I saw was All Might versus One for All, and All Might kind of using that super suit and everything, which was kind of cool. And that was nice to see, using a combination of all the different quirks and everything. That was really cool. And then for One Piece, the last episode that I saw was that fan letter one, and I think I have some friends at work that watch One Piece, and they were complaining about the fan letter. I actually kind of liked it. It was kind of precious. It was a nice change of pace. I know people hate filler and not progressing the plot and everything, but I thought it was a nice change of pace. But I did appreciate the Navy recap, Aokiji versus Garp, and then seeing Kobe's punch, and then I have a note saying Garp emo. I don't know if that was at the very end when he sacrificed himself. I don't know why I put Garp emo though. I'm sure I had a reason for putting emo Garp, but yeah. And then I guess as far as shows go that I can actually talk about, one of my friends at work, she recommended watching Euphoria, and I had known nothing about Euphoria, don't have any background. It's on HBO Max. I've never had HBO Max. So I checked it out. By the way, if you're not of age or a mature age, definitely don't recommend watching the show. It's a lot of mature topics. It's technically about high schoolers. Obviously, all the characters are not high school age, but it's pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't know what to expect, so when I was watching and then, oh, these are the themes of the show. Oh, wow, okay, this is not what I was expecting. So overall, I was hooked. I don't want to say that I was a Zendaya hater, but I only knew her from Spider-Man, and I was like, oh, Zendaya, you know, whatever, overrated, blah, blah, blah. And then I watched her, and I was like, dang, she's pretty dang good. So, ton of respect for Zendaya. I only watched season 1, and then I think one of the bonus episodes where it was just Zendaya, and then the, or what's her name in the show? Oh my gosh, Rue, and then the one guy that she gets pancakes with. And I think there's one with Jules, which is like, you know, her best friend, Zendaya's best friend. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen season 2. I need to. I think season 3 comes out next year or something. But my HBO Max thing expired, so I'm like not feeling super inspired to redo it again. I guess I should. I just haven't been in a place to really feel comfortable to sit down and watch shows. So let me know what you've watched recently, if there's anything good, or if you're saying, yo, you need to watch Euphoria season 2 right now because it's that good. I have no idea, but overall it was great. Had a great soundtrack. I mean, obviously some characters in the show like pissed me off and everything, but I mean, I think that was kind of like their point of being in the show, so they're really good. It was nice seeing a lot of like familiar faces that I've seen in other shows, and I wasn't expecting them to play the roles that they did, so that was kind of cool. Let me know who your favorite character in the show is. I do really like Rue, and then I like her friend that kind of reminds me of Mac Miller. I can't remember his name, but he's the guy that like sells all the drugs. And yeah, no, a lot of intense themes in the show for sure. Yeah, it was not what I was expecting at all. I don't know what I was expecting, if I was expecting like a comedy or like a wholesome show, but yeah. I mean, I guess I could have guessed a little bit just based on the name Euphoria, because usually Euphoria is associated with like drugs and all that stuff. But all right, let's put these random freebie Shrouded Fable cards away real quick. What else we got? Dodgers versus Padres. I did go to the Dodgers versus Padres game. I didn't realize how much Dodgers fans hated Padres fans. And I thought it was funny because they were like, Dodgers fans are ratchet, but the Dodgers players are like professional. Padres players are ratchet, and then their fans are a lot more professional, or something like that. Someone mentioned that, and I thought that was kind of funny. But did go to that game. Of course, I watched the World Series. I was at like a bar when the World Series Game 5 happened. It was really cool. I think I went to 3 Dodgers games this year. I got some hats. I'll, of course, show photos of the hats and everything like that. But it was nice being a Dodgers fan. Technically, I'm a Boston sports fan, but living here in LA, everyone's Dodgers. Like, I'm not someone that's like, ugh, I will only support this team. Like, if it's Red Sox versus Dodgers, of course, I'm going to root for the Red Sox. But versus the Yankees, like, come on. So I'll root for any team except for the Yankees and the New York Giants. Those are probably the 2 teams that I'll never root for, even if I'm, like, going to their games and, like, around people. Those are just the 2 teams that I can't root for. But, yeah, so a lot of sports going on, but that World Series was great to see. I did get some new tank tops. Dang, I can't believe I have these on here. I've been getting a lot of new clothes and all this stuff, which is fine. I've had a list for the longest time of, like, just things that I want to either upgrade or add to my wardrobe. And I don't know if it's like just being in LA or what it is, or just having some excess funds here and there, or maybe just my clothes wearing down over time. But I've been trying to upgrade my my wardrobe. I'll show some photos and all that stuff. Let me know if you appreciate style, or you're just like, because I mean, I used to be a baggy t-shirt and cargo shorts type of guy, and then eventually I was like, well, maybe I should reconsider, and then that's kind of where I'm at now. Don't tell me I already have this reverse hollow. Oh, I guess that's going to the store too. Cool. So, and I also have gotten a lot of new hats lately, so I'll show off some of the new hats. I'm looking for a good hat storage. One of my friends at work recommended something off of Amazon, so I'm gonna try that out. I have that reverse hollow too. Cool, both those going to the store. So I didn't need to add anything to this binder. Yay. Final binder, promo binder, my favorite binder. Super exciting. I'm gonna have to catch up on all these promos because I'm getting more and more behind. You know, I'm gonna do the slow flips because I like it. We've had 2 happy hours since the last time I filmed the video. So I've had some really good happy hours lately. The group has been great. A lot of people, and the people that usually don't go out, go to it. So my work every now and then will, I guess, support all of us going to a restaurant after like a Thursday or a Friday at work. We're all able to drink during happy hour and eat food and all that stuff and talk and conversate. See people outside of work, which is nice. Get a new perspective on some people and just not have that work pressure on any of the conversations. And, you know, seeing people lose their inhibitions a little bit is also nice. I try to stay, I've had a few bad experiences, so I try to stay pretty tame when I'm out and about. And yeah, and then, you know, look out for my really good friends at work. But generally good times. I did visit my family. So my mom and my sister were both in Arizona at the same time, so I went to go see them. Me and my sister went out. Man, have I really not talked about this? This is crazy. We had a great time going out. My sister doesn't really get out very much. This is self-defined. She calls herself a recluse. So I was able to get her out. We had a really great time. They're in Tucson, which is technically like a college town. So we went out, and there's actually a pretty nice area, like line of bars and everything like that. If I have some photos, I'll include them. But overall, it was a great time. We got to get some dancing in. She loves to dance, so it's nice to get her out and dancing and all that stuff. But yeah, I got to see my mom, got to see my niece, so all great times. We did watch the Spy Family movie, which was, you know, kind of nice and wholesome. I'm all caught up on Spy Family, and I'm not sure when the next season will come out. Maybe I'll flip to my face really quick. Hold on. Just to make it a little bit more personal, I don't think I have anything too embarrassing in the back. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I watched the Spy Family movie. It was great. The new Zelda game did come out, Echoes of Wisdom, I think, and you're playing mainly as Zelda, which is really cool. I love when they kind of switch the whole dynamic on that stuff, so I haven't played very much of it. I bought it, and I didn't even play it for the first time until like 2 weeks later. Once again, priorities just kind of different. Haven't been watching shows, haven't been playing video games, haven't been focusing on collecting. I mean, these freaking packages are from August, so I mean, I'm sure the other ones that I have are from like September timeframe, so I'll eventually place another order and then hopefully get through all these other openings as well. This is such a stupid note, but I switched up. So I usually use like pomade in my hair. So like when I actually get ready for the day and all that stuff, I will use pomade, but I guess the pomade was kind of shiny. So now I've switched up to putty, but I honestly don't notice that much of a difference. So yeah, I put that note down. Let me know if you have any hair product or anything that you use in your hair. If you use a gel, if you use a pomade, just hairspray, blow dry, whatever, let me know what you do. But I'm trying to, you know, make the hair. Obviously, I worked out and yeah, it's nothing right now. I did get some iPhone accessories. The new iPhone is really annoying because it's the new, I don't know if it's USB-C or USB something something. It's the new one. And so I had to upgrade all that stuff. It doesn't come with it. It only came with a charger, but no block and no headphones. Like, we're sad. Oh wait, no, it did. It came with string. It came with string headphones. It did come with. Actually, did it? I just remember feeling disappointed. You're like, dang, I'm paying this much for a phone, and they can't even give me like a charging block. So, yeah, slightly tragic. Really nice phone. Loving it. Takes good photos and all that stuff. Apparently, the Pro takes better photos than the Plus. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but everyone at work is like, oh yeah, the Pro takes better photos. I was like, you'd think they'd be the same or the Plus would be better, but. So that one club that had the free hot dogs, I went back there, I think, a third time with one of my buddies, and we actually ran into another friend. It was kind of crazy because we were just like doing our thing, like we were feeling. Well, I was feeling the music. I don't know if he was feeling the music. He likes, you know, the poppy music and all that stuff, which I love that too. But I like a little mix. I like some hip hop. I like throwbacks. I like a lot of genres of music. And he saw one of our friends from across the way, and like just the back of his head, just the silhouette. And he's like, yo, that's him. I'm like, nah, man, there's no way. There's no way. It was him. It was him. He tapped him on the shoulder and he's like, yeah. Like, I don't know if you've ever ran into somebody that you know randomly, like bar hopping or clubbing, but it's kind of a cool moment. So that was nice. I did start doing, man, it's been so long. I did start doing Pilates, specifically Legree. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert. I think I've done it maybe 6 times now. But it was kind of terrifying at first. You know, just I've done a lot of athletic sport classes, things in life in general, but this is something that's just completely out of my wheelhouse. But, you know, when in LA, you're going to try some new things out. One of my friends, they have the class pass, so you can like sign up for different classes throughout the month. They do like boxing and CrossFit and what's the cycling, spin, Pilates, all that type of stuff, yoga. And so we were all going to do like a big group of us doing Pilates for the first time. And it only ended up being her and I. So we went and it was good. And I've just been kind of doing it. I'm not doing it as often, but I'm still doing it. And I have noticed, it's slightly awkward talking about this, but you know, it is what it is. The dumpy it's developing. It's developing. So there's that. Can't believe I just said that. I did go to a Kygo and Zara Larsson concert at the, what is it called? Not the Dome, oh my gosh, this is so pathetic. I don't even know the name of it. It's a thing that people go to. It's like a bowl and it's open and it's cool. It was a great concert. Low key, I was more excited for Zara Larsson. I love her music. I have a lot of her, like her poppy songs and all that stuff. And like I think her breakout song was like, I will never forget you, that song. And she was actually way like hotter on stage, like dancing and everything. I was like, dang, I didn't realize she was that hot. Because I listen to a lot of artists and I never actually like know what they look like. I'm just like, oh, Zara Larsson. And then I saw her, I was like, dang. And then Kygo is just like, you know, classic DJ. But a lot of people came out, like random singers. I know Ava Max. I was surprised about Ava Max. I was like, oh, wow, she's on a lot of EDM hits. So, and that same night, I did try the chicken Big Mac for the first time. It did not hit. I know a lot of people are singing its praises, like chicken Big Mac it's the greatest thing. It's better than the regular Big Mac. If I'm gonna eat something with Big Mac sauce, I'm gonna get a regular Big Mac. But when I go to McDonald's, I'm either getting breakfast or usually like a McDouble or a McChicken. Like I usually don't go too crazy at McDonald's. Or McFlurry, but it's been a while since I've had a McFlurry. Maybe, do they even have McFlurry machines anymore? And my last note was apologizing for the delay on my videos. I am trying. I want to be better for the future, to start posting more often again, but I also don't want to post something if I'm just not feeling it or not like in the right mentality, you know? Because the last thing I want is to put something out and be like, and you can just tell like, oh, he's just going through the motions. And even now, I still don't feel like I'm fully in it and back, but I wanted to get something out, and I feel like this video is already pretty long. Luckily, my new phone has more space, so I think I can export larger videos. And I'm debating whether or not going into more talking points, but I might do like a separate video where I'm just putting all my curly cards in my new curly binder, or just my next video that I do, opening, whatever. I can go over the rest, but I think I went through a good amount of talking points. I know most of you probably stopped watching already, but it is great just to talk with you all, get your updates. You can send me emails, you can get into the Discord, send me chats, or be in the overall general chat. Either way works. I'm still here, still collecting, not as much as before, but I'm still here, and I would like to complete all the sets that came out this year at least, and last year. So thanks so much for watching. It's been a fun year. I guess I'll be posting this Thanksgiving week because I'm filming this on the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Let me know what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for all of you, my family, my friends, good weather in Marina Del Rey, good food, and hopefully get some good pulls, you know? And then we got Christmas and then a new year, and just, man, this year just flew by. What happened? What happened? All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.